Hello, hello, Katy here. So today is a nice day outside. It stopped raining a little bit, so I decided to do this video now. So today we're going to talk about the time management. So are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you struggling with time management? Do you see the time flying and you have no time to do everything you want to do? Hi, Debbie. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. So we're going to talk about time management today. So I hope you're having a nice week so far, and the weekend is here soon. So I have been so busy, but it's great to be busy. So most people, they struggle with time management and they don't even realize it. And that's why I'm going to give you these 8 steps to follow, and then this way you'll be able to really focus on your goals and what you want to do. So the first thing is to know that you have a problem. Because a lot of people think that they don't have any problem with time management. They think that it's okay to be late all the time. It's okay to not give the task they are supposed to give on time. And that is the thing that most people don't realize, that they have a problem with time management. And that's why that is the first thing to notice, is that you have a problem. This way you'll be able to, to find a way to stop that, being always late, or stopping to not giving your stuff on time, or, not even being able to do certain things, or going to meetings, or even seeing your children's play, for example. So everything has to be done with time management. Hi, Sheila. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Coucou, Victoire. So a lot of people also, they feel overwhelmed with responsibilities, and they do so many activities, they are doing so many things, and they find it hard to control that. And that's when they're really out of control, and they don't even see it, and it's a never ending, and it's never going to stop until they realize that they have a problem. So that is the main thing that I want to point out to you. Know that you have a problem. Know that you need to find focus on what you want to do. So if the second one is decide to change. So a lot of people, they know that they are always late, but they think that it's okay, or so that is the thing also, that you have to decide if you want to change. And that is a big decision that you have to make it yourself, and that's how you're going to improve your focus and the life you want to do. So change is very important. You need to set goals for yourself, but not only for work, but also with your family, with your relationship. So that is the focus that you have to take. Decide what you want to do, what you want to change. So I'm an old school person, so write down everything. I always say, if anything, always write everything, and then you put the pros and the cons, and that's how it's going to help you change. So write all the change you want to make in your life. Can be so for work, it can be simple goals, even showing up to work on time for months, and see what is going to change, and how you're going to improve your focus, and how you're going to improve even your self-confidence. Because if you're always late, if you're always rushing, if you're always if for example you have an assessment to give and it's always the last minute, and you're going to be overwhelmed, and you're not going to really put the full 100% of yourself onto that. Hi, sweetheart. Lola, Jamaican lady. Yeah, it's nice today, Annette. It doesn't rain, so it's great. Hi, Isa. Thank you for joining also. So the second one was decide to change. Ensure that the goals that you want to hit are not too hard, and that you end up with being overwhelmed. So just make sure when you decide to change yourself, 2 little goals at a time. And the third one is stick to your goals. So stick to your goals. Try to have goals, for example, for months, for the week. If it's goals for work, if it's goals that, for example, you decide to join, and a lot of people are doing that. They decide to join an online business, but they think it's going to be easy. They think that maybe working an hour a day is going to be enough. But it's not. I mean, you have to put some work. If it was so easy, everybody would do it. So find what you want to do, but stick to your goals. Make sure that you are really writing everything And as Sheila said, I write everything down. That's a must for me. Yeah, for me it's the same. I have to write everything from my meditation to what I do until the evening. I have to write it down, and that's how I tick. And I know that, oh, I forgot to do that. So if it's something I can do in the evening time, I do it. But I always write, and I have my big calendar, not calendar, my copy that I have, my agenda, and every single day I put my appointment, I put everything I have to do, and for example, for the lives, and I write them down. I do and write my goals every Sunday evening or Monday morning, and I want to make sure on Sunday the next week I have everything ticked. So that is how I function. I'm still old school. A lot of people are using maybe some apps or whatever, but for me it's writing down. So like you, Sheila, I'm an old school person. So as I said, number 3 is stick to your goals. Creating a number of time management goals for you to meet is advised. Put it down in writing or put it in whatever it is that you want to do to use, but make it sure that you write that down. Make Sunday a plan for the week and each evening details for the next day. Absolutely, Annette. That's what I'm doing. And every time you have a presentation that you are showing to someone or you're doing, write it down the next day so you don't forget maybe to follow up. Make sure you write down everything. It's very important because we forget and we are only human, so we will forget. So make sure you write everything. If you have to follow up someone in the next 3 days, write it down, okay? Always do that. You create this way, and that is the 4th one, daily, weekly task list, and that's how you're going to manage your time better. That's how you're going to be more productive and more efficient into your work, and that's how you're going to be seen also if you want to build your business online as a leader. Because if you forget to do meetings, if you forget some people and you don't follow up, you're not going to be shown as a leader, as a person that is going to be efficient. And this person is not, they won't want to to deal with you, or they don't want to maybe join you. So that's why it's very important that you show that you are taking care of your business really well. So create a to-do list. It's easy to properly manage your time this way, to do whatever it is that you're doing. And as I said, I'm an old school, so I'm writing everything. And some people rely, and that's the 5th one, rely on time management tools. So whatever it is that works for you, spreadsheets, whatever it is, put everything on your computer or have a copy beside you and do what works for you. Also, there is something that a lot of people miss out, and I'm telling you, I don't do that most of the time, is we have on our cell phone, on the computer, a clock, and you can, an alarm clock, and you can stop something. So for example, if you are doing a task and it's very heavy and you're really taking time, and just make sure that you put an alarm, and don't maybe spend 2 hours doing a blog. If it doesn't work that day, just make sure you do your best and then move on something else. So because if you spend too much time doing one task, you're going to be tired, you're going to be maybe angry because you cannot find your words, you cannot find what you want to do. So make sure you don't spend too much time doing one task. Put an alarm clock. And if you cook like I do a lot, when you do your work, put the alarm also, because how many times I burn my food. My kids are always saying, Mom, what is this smell? What did you burn? So put the alarm clock, and it's very important. So it can be for your business, it can be for personal, but make sure you use that. Rely on time management tools, and the alarm clock, I find it very great. Very important to me, because otherwise I can spend, and I don't see the time. Even yesterday, it was funny because we were Wednesday yesterday, and everybody was saying Happy Tuesday, and I realized that, oh my God, it's Wednesday already, because time flies. So just make sure you are doing that. So the 6th one would be to learn how to say no, and that is something, and that's would be something that when you're into business also, duplication is important, because you cannot do everything. So you have to learn how to say no, and don't think it's not because you're confident that you have to say no, but you are going to maybe share with someone else or use duplication, and that's how you're going to be able to build your business or having more time for your family. So you need to make sure you learn how to say no. It's very important, otherwise you're going to be overwhelmed with too many tasks. So be clear and honest with you. If there is something you cannot do, don't jump into it saying, oh, I'll find the time, if you are already overwhelmed and you cannot do it. So there is a lot of things you can do. You can give these tasks to someone else. And it's like I do with my daughter, and I say it quite often when I do my live. I give my live to my daughter and she transcribes them on a blog. So this way it's already half done for me, because I don't have time to do everything. So you have to find someone or some tools or something to be able to really help you if you have something to do. And don't push yourself, and if it's something you cannot do, learn how to say no. Getting organized is key also to for your business, for your life. If we are looking for your keys every 2 seconds when you have to go out, if you're looking for papers on your desk, you're wasting time. So get organized in your life. Try to make sure that you have your desk and everything surrounding is clean, and you know where each thing is, because this way you will be able to waste less time trying to find where is this paper, where are my keys, where are my bag, where is my bag, all these kind of things. So make sure you're organized your life this way. Also, I'm just reading to make sure I didn't forget anything. Yes, organize your desk. Exactly. You can spend so many wasting so much time trying to find your documents or keys or something. So be organized always. And consider hiring, and that's the last one, consider hiring professional help. And it can be a cleaner if you don't have time to clean your house, because if you're doing and build a business online especially, and you're always at home and you spend 3/4 of your time cleaning your house, you're going to waste time, and you can put that towards your work, and you will be able to pay someone to clean your house. So find a way to hire some professional help that will be able to really be able to stop you wasting time. So it can be also finding, like for my blog, for example, my daughter is doing that, and it's great because give her pocket money, so this way she can help me and she can see what I'm doing, and maybe one day she'll want to be a marketer, I don't know. But she's going to learn also how to manage her time and what to do. So don't think you can do everything, and that's how I'm going to conclude this video. Don't think you can do everything. We're only human beings, and as I always say, do the stuff that makes you happy. If it's something that takes time, that you are spending too much time doing that task, either stop doing it. But if it's important for your business, try to find someone to do it for you, because you're going to waste more time than you think, and you can do productive tasks and that can help you for your business or for your relationship or your personal life. And this way you'll be able to really use your time wisely. All right, so thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate all of you, and thank you for all the nice comments I have. My engagement is really, I'm very happy, and I'm in a good place, and that's why I want to make sure that I help as many people as I can to, as you say, Sheila, time is so valuable. It's something that you cannot get back. So use it wisely, use it to be productive, use it to make sure that it's something that makes you happy, and that brings money or happiness or love into your life. And that is what I would I just hope that you'll have that into your life. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video soon. Bye bye.